Well, welcome back to the channel. I'm Steve, your host for the RedHeaded Adventures. And it's a little windy today and it is overcast. Tomorrow we're expecting possible thunderstorms, and the day after that some rain. It was a little misty this morning, but hopefully you can hear me over this wind. I'm trying to get this way. But I have secured a pretty large piece of property here for metal detecting. It's about 11 acres. So I don't know how much of this I can hit. But today is an awesome day. It's windy though, and I have a first find, so let's go check it out. So my first find is right here, and it rang up in the high 20s, and I think, let's see, where did it go? There it is. We're gonna have a quarter. Pretty dirty. Yep, there's a George. Absolutely. And is this an eagle quarter? Yeah, I think so. Yep, that's an eagle quarter. Okay, there we go. That's our first find for today. Well, I got something shiny in the hole. Not exactly sure what it is, but let's take a look. Came up 1819 on the knock, so it's copper, I believe. Take a look anyway. It's right there. It's thin. Let's see if there's anything here. Sorry. Markings on there, but that looks like the body of a cat. The head's missing. Oh no, it's a headless cat. Cool. I got another good high 20 signals, and that looks like a lawnmower quarter. Yeah, that's a George. It's not silver, and that's an eagle. Oh yeah, these are always fun. That is gonna be a car. Oh man. Not in great condition. It's a made in China, and it's been crushed. Nice. That's awesome. I just dug up this Lincoln. It looked odd, and as you can see, it looks like it might have been through a fire, but that's either a 1955 or a 1956 with a mint mark. I'll have to do a better job cleaning, and you can just barely see it says 1 cent right there. So the first Wheatie out of the chart. Nice. It rings up like copper, but I think I see an edge of a ring. Oh boy. I think I have a ring. Check it out. Looks like it got bent up a little bit, but let me give it a clean up, and ooh, I might have nicked it right there. But let's get it cleaned up and see what it is. After a little bit of a field cleanup, you can see on there it's got a really nice pattern, kind of like flowers and stuff. And then right there, there's a little bit of gilting left. So this may have been a really old wedding ring that was plated at one time. See just a little bit right there. base metal, green plate is copper on the machine, on the Knox 600. And yeah, there's no markings that I can tell right now on the inside. Yeah, it's a reed. Nice high squeaker in the low high 20s, and that's going to give us another coin. And that is not a quarter. Huh, no way. Is this another Irish coin? New pence. No, it's a foreign coin. Awesome. Let me get it cleaned up. This may be Canadian or English. Let's check it out. So this is not a super old coin, but this is right there. It says 1981. That is Queen Elizabeth II. And then you flip it over, it says new pence, and it is a 2 center. 2 cents? Yeah, 2 pennies, or 2 pences, however they say it. That is cool. That is another foreign coin I have not found. Awesome. Yeah, make sure you scan here for the second time. Check this out. Right there. That is the blade of an old butter knife. Oh, it's got some fancy on it. Let's get this cleaned up, but yeah, that's an old butter spreader butter knife. Nice. Check it out. I see wheels. Oh boy. Let's see what it says on the bottom before we flip it over. Made in China. 676. And we flip it over. Oh, nice. We got ourselves a sports car. Yeah. Number 22. That's awesome. Another car. That's number 2. Vroom vroom. I think I just turned over a coin. Yep, that's right there. And hey, it's my first dime for today, at least in this yard. It's a modern dime, so I just now need to find a nickel to hit the cycle. Oh man, I'm getting tired, so my digging is not as precise as it should be, and I think I damaged it. Man, take a look. Right there. It's one of those mini compacts, and I crushed it a little bit. Ay. But I should be able to, if there's any markings on it, I should be able to find out who made it. Yeah, there's some markings right there. We'll get that kind of cleaned up. But yeah, I kind of smushed it. Dang it. Alright, let me do a little bit of field cleanup, see if I can see what this says. It opened up just fine. That's the reverse image there. You can see some nice Art Deco pattern there. Now, if I'm really careful, I might be able to put this back into somewhat of a decent shape. But on this side, you can see the cool pattern on it, and I believe that says Princess Pat. So we'll have to get an age on this and find out when it was made. And something small like this would have been more like lip gloss or something to that effect. There's no mirror, but hey, that's pretty cool. Princess Pat, I think. Yeah, I suppose you can read that. You go backwards. Yeah. Cool. I know a lot of people find these a lot. They're pretty common. This is only the second full set, not full set, but full piece that I found. First one I ever found was just a short piece. The second one I found, if I remember right, was bent over and trying to straighten out. I wound up breaking it. This is a straight piece, and it's the full one side. And let's take a look. Right there. That's a harmonica reed. Nice. Now in a harmonica, there's two of these. One for the draw, means you breathe in, and one for the blow out, so that you can play a tune on both breaths, in and out. And it looks like there's a piece of reed in a couple of these still there. A little bit of dirt, but the reeds are attached right here. This one here has a piece, and you can see the little solder spots right there. So that is so cool. That is a harmonica reed. Nice. I have something in the hall here. What is that? Oh, it's a handle, and I think it's pewter. It's so lightweight and non-magnetic. I think that's a handle, either off of a utensil or a mirror or something like that. Yeah, it's very lightweight. Interesting. That's cool. Well, I'm getting tired. We'll make this find the last find of the day, and then I'll show all my finds to the landowner, and what he does there from there is up to him. So let's take a look. Right there. And we have a dime. Nice. Another Rosie. Okay, there we go. Definitely an awesome day. The weather was great. It's windy, but at least it's not smoking hot, and that'll come later this year. And we actually got outside, had a new adventure, meeting new people, and big shout out to the property owner for letting me detect the yard and find some stuff. And so here it is. Let's go over the stuff. Typical junks. Piece of porcelain, screws and nails. That's brass or copper. Got a bunch of other farm junk in there. Looks kind of like a tuning tine, but not sure. Something. It's pretty heavy. It's got two spots there which are metal, but this is non metallic. This is I think lead, so it doesn't stick to a magnet. Water spout, couple of shotgun shells. Kinds of reminds me, whatever. Can't talk well. Of a bridal rosette. It's brass or copper. I think it's copper. I found parts of a license plate, 1930. Wow, I wish I could have found that in whole. You can see it says text right there, something there, but I do believe that says 1930. Nice. No idea what that is. Some sort of knockout. Clock's parts. Yeah, it's part of a clock. Here's another one of those ceramic lids. It was all broken up. This is the centerpiece, piece of the edge. That's all I could find. Really cool harmonic reed. Explorer badge. Come off of probably a Ford Explorer or something. Pretty heavy. Here's a lid from that Boyd's container, which is right there. Pewter spoon handle, maybe. Could be. I got the 2 cars made in China. A butter knife that's got some really good fancy on it. Bunch of pennies, 2 dimes, 2 quarters. I'm not really sure what the date on that is, but it's 50 something, 55 or 56. Headless cat. A ring, which is pretty cool. I always like finding rings. And the new pence with a 2 on it, so I'm saying that is a 2 pence coin from England with Elizabeth II. That's really cool. And I think this is the find of the day, is the Princess Pat mascara or rouge or lip balm case. I did find this giant file. But this is pretty cool. I'm gonna try and reshape this. Gotta be really careful. Use like wooden dowels, maybe some plastic, and I can just slowly put this back into shape. So thanks a lot for everybody coming around. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know how things are going, and don't forget, wherever you go and whatever you do, have fun, as long as it's legal. Thanks everybody.